The Colorful Stage movie is finishing its US theatrical release today on April 23rd, so let's talk about some movie news. First up, let's see how well it did in the box office. So, despite having a short theatrical run from Thursday through Sunday and it was Easter weekend, the movie grossed $2.77 million. Now let's compare how well it did in the box office in Japan on opening weekend versus the US on its short theatrical run during Easter weekend. As you can see from the graphic that was created by Miles, in the US the movie grossed 2.77 million on opening weekend, and in Japan it did 2.17 million, and the number of seats that were sold in both Japan and the US are quite similar, which is a huge thing because I feel like in the past idol franchise movies just really don't make it out of Japan, let alone to the US. I feel like a lot of distributors feel like these series are too niche and they won't have a built-in audience in the US, but these numbers really do show that there is an audience for these idol franchise movies outside of Japan. And I know this movie is a little bit different than other idol franchise movies because not only is it the Colorful Stage movie, but you also have Hatsune Miku on the title, and she does play a huge role in not only this movie but also Project Sekai or Colorful Stage as a franchise. But still, I feel like you shouldn't underestimate idol franchises. A lot of them do have a very dedicated fan base. They will go see the movie, maybe even more than once. So I feel like movie distribution companies definitely need to reconsider their stance on idol franchise movies. The next thing I want to let you guys know is if you go to the GKids website and scroll to the bottom to see their FAQ section, they have made some changes. So if you're wondering how to redeem the codes, like I've said before, there's no way to redeem the codes at this time. You just have to pay attention to Colorful Stage on their social media so they can let us know how to redeem the codes. Also, if you did not get a code, you can reach out to the email provided. And for Canadian fans, unfortunately, there will not be an in-theater giveaway for the codes. I don't know if they're going to have you reach out to them via email, so we will just have to wait and see what GKids has to announce. This brings us to our updated list of confirmed Project Sekai movie dates. I have removed every other country that has already had their theatrical release, but these are the ones that are still pending their theatrical release. So Chile, Ecuador, Uruguay, and Brunei will be premiering the movie on April 24th, but this is the updated list. Hopefully with the US numbers now being out there in the open, maybe some European distributors will feel a little bit safer in investing the money to license the movie. I will keep my fingers crossed for you, but if I do find out any other news, I will let you